Good evening. On your way to more success, make sure you embrace how successful you already are. You didn't get to where you are by simply not doing the best that you can. Sure, you may have a long way to go, but right now, just look back of all the places you have come from. Think about all the accomplishments. Every single day, you get up, you feed yourself, you feed others. And we're not talking about food. We're talking about proverbial interactions. You give of yourself. Sometimes what people have poured into you, you're able to give back to others. Other times you're giving and giving and giving of yourself. Be sure to check what you have left because you need a little bit for yourself. You have to continuously monitor how much you're giving and how much you're receiving. It all balances out. You cannot pour from an empty cup. If you're giving more than you're receiving, you must slow down before you become an emergency. And when you are in emergency need, if you have no one to revive you, then that will be the biggest failure you ever let yourself find. You must pay attention to what you have. Think about it. When you get in your car, do you always check how much gas you have? If you don't have a car, when you grab your phone and leave the house for the day, do you check how much battery you have? These are safety mechanisms. If you drive the car and it doesn't have a lot of gas in it, more can happen to the car besides it just not running. There's fuel injection issues. There's breaking oil and fluids that need to run with the help of you having gas. So just because nothing's obviously breaking down doesn't mean that something within is not suffering. If you happen to leave your house and you haven't charged your phone, but you need to make a phone call or take a phone call or attend a Zoom meeting or any point, you could miss something. Maybe somebody needs to call you because something changed where you're on your way to, or maybe somebody's trying to warn you of something. Maybe you need to call someone to warn them, but now you got decisions to make because you only have 22% left on your battery. And you know you have an hour commute. Do you take the meeting that could change the trajectory of your business? Or do you check in with the babysitter to make sure everything's okay with the kids? What do you do? Do you call in your coffee so you can pick it up on your way to where you have to be? You have to understand the makeup of who you are. If you know you operate well on X number of hours of sleep, do what's necessary to get that. If you know you need a full meal at 9:07 every day, and it has to be 2 eggs, 2 toast, and a cup of pineapple juice, make sure you are in the process before 9:07 so that you get exactly what you need. Maybe that's all you need to complete a full day's work. But if you don't get that, your day and the days after could be a disaster. One minor misstep could change everything. Make sure you calibrate yourself.